This is how I fight my battles. This table.
Hello everybody. Okay, today I am going to start a brand new series. I know I've been saying this a lot, but I am going to try something new. And what I'm going to try is I'm going to be trying to answer one question every Wednesday. So once a week on Wednesdays, I'll be posting a video answering a simple question. And sometimes they're simple and easy, other times they're hard. So the question today is, why do you believe in God? And this is an amazing question because it's very personal. I think it's the right question to start out with because it's the beginning. Why? What's your foundation? So here we go. This is my answer. So why do I believe in God? Well, here's why. Ever since I was very, very little, ever since I was born actually, I grew up in the church. My dad is a pastor of a church. I grew up in church my whole entire life. So I grew up around it. And it was never really personal until I was older, maybe when I was a teenager. It wasn't until I totally surrendered to God, until I said, God, please forgive me for everything that I have done. God, I'm so sorry. Will you please forgive me and help me to now live for you and to now do what you want me to do and no longer sin, is when I started to actually not feel God, but I knew in my heart, I believed that God is real. And I think I always knew that. It's just I never admitted it until I actually said, God, okay. And just like I see a refrigerator or this microphone and headset, I see all these things. It was made. It didn't just pop into existence. It had a creator. Somebody designed it. Well, the same thing. I see all creation, and I can know that there is a creator. Somebody created it. And the only logical sense to me is that God created everything. In the beginning, God created the heavens and the earth. He created everything. And now people ask all the time, if God created the universe, then who created God? That doesn't impact my faith. I mean, that doesn't deter me away, because I can just turn that question around on you and say, well, if the universe created you, then who created the universe? But the question only makes sense in a created God, and God was never created. He existed before time began. Time was created by Him. And this is why I believe in God. When I see, the stars and everything, I know for a fact that God created it. And now I want to show you something. I have this pen here. And this pen is representing me. Or you, even. But it represents me going in this direction, okay? Let's say this direction over here is leaning towards the east, and this is towards the west, okay? Now, this is me. And this is before I accepted Jesus. And what happened is I tried to do good. I did good. I'm trying to do good, but went right back to sin. I kept doing sin. I could never get away from it. I tried to do good. I tried to run away from sin, and I was okay, but I popped right back to doing sin. But when I accepted Jesus and I asked God to forgive me of my sins, something happened. He is now putting me in that direction, in the direction towards Him. Because now, even though I do sin, it gets me to try to go this way. I'm sinning. Wait, no, I gotta go this way. This is now my new default. Whereas sin used to be my default. It used to be my default in doing sin and then trying to do good. Well, God flipped it around, and now my default is to follow Him. And when I try to sin, God is saying, hey, look, this is wrong. And it's right back to going this way. Hey, I'm sorry, God, please forgive me. Yes, we make mistakes, we stumble, we fall. But the major difference is that you can try to do good all you want to, but that will not earn you a place in heaven. All the other religions out there say that you have to do these things, do this, do that, pay this, do that, to get into heaven for eternity. But Christianity, Christ, and Jesus is the only one who gives you it as a free gift if you ask Him. He gives you a free gift of salvation. That's why I believe in God. Because it's not about what I do, but it's about what Jesus did on the cross for us. He died on the cross so you may live, and I may live one day in heaven for all eternity if we accept Him.